What up, guys? Welcome to the stream. I'm pretty excited, so I'm just gonna start a couple minutes early. This is a totally new expansion for me. I mean, I haven't played it at all. It's gonna be brand new and very exciting for me. So totally new. Buckle up. Alright guys, sorry about that interruption there. It has... I don't even know what the deal is. I had some slight technical difficulties that interrupted the stream, but we are going live now, and hopefully we don't experience any of those problems again. Feel free to comment in the chat. Let me know that you're here and that you like it. So, super excited to have you. I'm just going to go ahead and get logged into my Blizzard account, and we'll get this going. Welcome to the channel, guys. I am pulling up Diablo right now. Alright, let's get going. I was really hopeful it would play the intro video again. I booted it up just to make sure that everything was installed right and running, and it apparently it does not play the event again. Oh, cool. So we have rewards here. Some new armors. That's cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch heroes. Oh wow, I have a lot of heroes in here. That's alright, we're going to create a new one. Alright. Well, I figure I bought the game, I may as well play the newest class, right? So, I'm thinking we'll go ahead and go with... Oh yeah, it's seasonal. Alright, we'll just do Hook Anthem, since this is Hook Anthem channel. We'll go ahead and get that going underway. Male. I have always had a thing for playing female characters. It's not very helpful though that the male just kind of like stands there. Oh, he does kneel, okay. The female just looked like she dropped to her knees because everything was too heavy. But I could be wrong. Alright, so the Crusader, religious warrior committed to expunging evil from the world through discipline, honor, and unswerving vigilance. The Crusader uses cruel flails and shields to dominate the battlefield and cleanse the world of corruption. Alright, I like it. Oh man, it's been a long time since I played this game. Alright. Let's go ahead and create this hero. Feel free to comment and chat. I love talking to you guys. Alright, let's go ahead and start.
At 12, I swore the oath, leaving home and family. At 16, I saw my master die. I took up his shield and his name, and on that day, I became a crusader. Armored by faith, driven by duty, bound to kill the enemies of Zakarum. Sworn to live as a crusader and to die as one. Now, corruption returns to the hearts of men. I see it in the eyes of the mad. Hear it in the howling of the damned. A falling star in the west leads me to the town of New Tristram. The crusade calls me, and so I go.
So we go, I guess. Alright. There we go. Looks like we're up and running.
The fallen star is close.
Let's go ahead and start moving. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's an aggressive. Okay, so right click is light attack. Left click is heavy. It's been so long since I played this game, you guys have no idea. Strike, gain hardened senses. Okay, cool, let's do this.
Greetings. I am a crusader of the Zakharum faith, and I saw a star falling on this town.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
Well, let's go talk to
Can't open the
Leah.
gates until we drive them back.
You know, it's like playing the game again. Because it's been that long since I played it the first time. Oh man. Should do this more often with games. You know? There's a bunch of games that I haven't played in forever.
Open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Alright, secondary skill. Oh, well, that looks like fun. Cool. Oh, the good old click style game.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now? It is the end of the world.
Alright, let's see here. Let's go talk to Leah.
Are you Leah? They tell me you survived the falling star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
Oh, of course they are.
This is killing business.
Ah, that's funny. It's killing business. That's actually pretty punny.
Something like putting the dead back to sleep? I can do that.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Alright, let's go talk to Captain Rumford. I'm gonna go check out Leah's room. I feel like there should be something cool in here.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Into the bedroom we go. So I guess I am help.
Don't you dare! The dead, rising from their graves.
Some heroes are fighting each other in an area near here. Wanna go? Oh, and you didn't hear about it from me.
I think I'm gonna avoid that one for now. Alright. So it looks like we go this way to talk to Rumford.
I've come to help. How do we stop these risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Have faith, Captain. Have faith.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
Oh, there we go.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Oh, hey, I got a new item. Let's check out what I got. Magic Pants. Monster kills grant 2 extra experience.
I,
Lord.
Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world. But the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead. I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Not gonna lie, this character is actually kind of fun. So we got
Reader, I am Abdal Hazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in
let's go check out the
Honduras,
damn
where
cellar.
my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them up with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
There we go. Looks like we got a magical item. Let's check out what we got. Reduces the resource costs. Ah, it's not quite an upgrade though. It is, but it isn't. Yeah, we're gonna take the reduction in resource cost. It seems valuable. Take that. Let's go and pick up some gloves. It's exciting. Could use more of those.
Yes!
It's a good way to kill things, I guess. Oh, check out the scarecrow. Oh, hey, I have a new skill. So, how do we open that menu? Skills S. New slash. Let's give it a try. Why not? All right.
Mother dead. That should slow the attacks.
Got a new waistband here. Alright, into another cellar. I would call that a win for the good team. Alright, let's see what we got here. Adventuring Club. Let's go for it. Seems cool enough. It's an improvement at least. Improvements are always worth it. Alright. Onward and upward.
The dead.
Okay, let's go ahead and close that inventory screen so we can actually see what's going on.
Run! Save yourself!
Kill the wretched queen and the old woman. There we go, new checkpoint. I feel like those guys are supposed to drop
Diablo
something
himself
for
was
us.
Not enough wrath.
Alright.
I love it!
Probably level 4 then. Ooh. Heck yeah, lighter ups from your shield, blinding all enemies in front of you. Looks sweet to me. Oh, guess we're not supposed to go in there. Alright. Yep. Cool, we found a waypoint here in the old room. Alright, we need to go back to Tristan to talk to Captain Rumford. Here he is.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
She's brave. With help, she may yet save Kane.
Oh, I got gloves. Alright, I can't do anything with that right now. Let's go ahead and check out our inventory. Yeah. Picking up a lot of good items right off the bat, too. Yeah, I'm sitting on this from when I used to play a lot more.
Leah, let's find your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Check out what the Book of Cain has. Oh, I don't have any unidentified items. Wow, I really am sitting on some stuff here. Alright.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, but now he's dead.
I've got some brand new goods.
Go ahead and call it good and go check stuff out. We're gonna go back to the old ruins and look at what's going on
Here,
there.
let me open the gate.
So I don't know if any of you are hockey fans, but I am, and so I was just seeing notifications. My team is winning tonight so far. Knight's still young though. I mean, it's only the first period, so we'll see how that turns
I'm told
out.
he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Dead villager. Nope, nothing good there. I'm getting notifications on my phone about the hockey game. That's why I figured I'd bring it up. It's just chilling here in front of me. So I can honestly say I don't very often find very good stuff
A hidden cellar. Follow me.
in those barrels, but I always break them.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Captain Dalton! Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Alright, let's see what we picked up. Alright, 2 life per second, that's awesome. Ooh. Switch over arcane damage, why not? We'll give it a try. Try anything once, right? Mass grave. That always seems like. Yep, that is an improvement. That's worth the change. Alright. Let's go ahead and head out of here. Dun, 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 dun.
Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star lies within.
I always feel like it's worth checking around the outside. I think it's the RPG game player in me. I feel like you miss stuff if you don't walk around and look at everything. Alright, into the cathedral we go. Cathedral level 1. Yeah. Now it's starting to feel like a dungeon runner.
The star is close.
Faith is rewarded.
Oh, cool, I got some new skills here. Sweep attack. I think I'm just gonna hang on to what I have right now. Chandelier on that. All that. Alright, is there like a map? No, just the little mini map right here. Okay. I feel like I'm missing stuff back here, so I am gonna wander back this way. Just take a look real quick. You're not. Okay. Just the one and only way through here. We'll keep going. Check out these dead villagers. Got nothing going on there. Oh, well, aren't you a biggin? Alright.
The grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I cannot even fathom.
Oh, that's a dead end. Back up we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow.
By the light be damned.
Not as exciting as I was thinking it was going to be. But 23 dead. That's a good start to the evening. So if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, you really should. I have been working all day on some ideas for some upcoming posts. It's going to be some really big stuff. So not miss out on that stuff. Close. Oh, have some new
Some
logging.
foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come.
Help me! It's inside me! Inside! Ah!
That was a delightful sound if I've ever heard one. Alright, we're gonna keep moving forward a little bit. Alright. Open some doors. Nothing worthwhile. Back out we go. Really? Back here. Alright. Let's go take the other branch, I guess. Up the stairs we go. To the next level.
Had enough.
Exciting. Nice, quick, easy, just the way I like it. Alright, nothing up top, back down we go, and we're gonna keep going this direction.
That creature must die.
Apparently that one was a massacre, guys. They're identical belts. Like, what's the point in giving me a belt that's exactly the same as another belt that I already have? Oh, I know what it is. Take up more space in my inventory. Thank you, video games. I think that should be breakable. Cool depictions, though. That falls down right there. Funny how that works out. Okay, let's go ahead and close that inventory menu. You know, so I'm playing on a ultra wide. It's 3440 by 1440. And to be honest, I just don't notice the space disappearing on my screen when I have things like, you know, the inventory open. Really engages your peripheral to be playing on such a large screen. I highly recommend it though. If you're in the market for a monitor, you're like, man, should I go with a big monitor or a little monitor? Get the big monitor. It'll change your gaming experience.
In the eastern kingdom of Khezistan, I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
My name is Lakdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Oh, I guess this is 15 kills. There we go. Alright, we're gonna circle back around because I did miss this hallway over here. Oh, I've unlocked runes. What do we have here? Runes. I love how it tells me that, you know, there's runes available. Ah, right there. We're gonna stick to slash. I just like the skill better. That could very well change a little bit later on with some of those runes. I haven't really researched this character at all, just kind of playing to play. Alright, and we've already been that direction. Alright, I guess we are moving on to the next floor. Let's just take care of, you know, anything being able to follow me down here. Because obviously I'm worried about that. Leoric's Passage.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this ledge hold. Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have.
I love the random sword here in this hole.
Bring me his bones.
Well, I guess I need to go save him, you know, before that stuff completely destroys him.
Help! Help!
I say. There we go. Character is actually pretty fun so far. Alright, 20 for 20, plus 4 strength. I want the extra gold, why not? Let's go and play with this new shield. Keep moving on.
Thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
Your niece asked me to find you, and I agreed.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
So, to everyone there on YouTube, I am still watching that stream as well, and can see if you post up in the chat. I'd love to talk with you too. So, same goes for all of my Twitch watchers. Oh, hey, what's in the Cathedral Garden? Oh, hey, this is the way I'm actually supposed to go.
The fallen star.
Anyways, yeah. Adventuring Flail. I'm always excited about Flail. Oh, it's even more damage. Would you look at that? Now I have a Flail. Oh, we got the Cathedral Waypoint too. We are having an excellent day. I guess we have to go back to New Tristram. New Tristram. I'm gonna go with that as the answer.
I rescued the old scholar and learned from him that a creature called the Skeleton King stands between me and the star. But not for long.
Let's go ahead and go talk to Leo.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
It was my duty to help. Now, I would know of the falling star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Alright, got some new armor. Let's see if it's better than what I have. It is better a little bit, but not really. What I have is actually giving me a little bit better.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land.
So it looks like we're having some stream issues. Are we... Anybody watching, can you just tell me if you're having any issues seeing what's going on? Or if you're just hearing me ramble? I'm going to go ahead and make an adjustment here really quick. See if I can fix the issue. Game capture. Okay. We're gonna close out display capture. Suppose it's a good thing that I am experimenting with some new streaming stuff on a non-normal day here. Alright, that should fix the issue. Go ahead and just refresh those, make sure that everything's looking alright. Alright, here we go. Here, you're gonna talk to the blacksmith.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
Actually, while we're at it,
Spent all night
we
alongside
are
the
actually gonna go
blacksmith.
check to this merchant, get rid of a couple things.
I sell you.
Because there is no point in keeping all this stuff. It's not gonna be worth anything to me in, you know, a level. May as well pick up those items.
Did you hear?
Let's go talk to this blacksmith.
Are you Hadrig? Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar. Like
Welcome to the
all
stream. I just see that we have somebody else who just joined in. So feel free
my
to
own wife?
comment in the chat.
hard burden
I'd
to
love
bear.
to chat with you and talk a little bit as I go.
Thank you. Follow me.
Alright, let's go ahead and follow this dude. It really is like playing a brand new game when you haven't played a game in a couple years and you just jump back in and start playing. Even playing at the beginning, it's like playing a brand new game. Oh, well that's exciting.
Friends, I'm sorry.
Do your duty, blacksmith, no matter how hard.
Alright. So down here. Clearing this out. There we go. Made quick work of that group. Oh, there it is. Any others floating around it down here that need to disappear?
Mira, my
Is she gonna
love.
turn into Ravenous
Forgive
Dead
me.
2? In the Cellar of the Damned?
Adric, help me.
Yeah, there it was. Those blinds. There we go, Javelin of the Snake. Nephilim Glory. Huh.
I couldn't
Cool.
have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
You owe me nothing, friend. but I would welcome your aid in my quest to find the crown of Leoric.
Increase.
I can help you there.
Not, however,
it's
it's not.
buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a
Alright.
cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Seems like every blacksmith has a fool apprentice. No, it's never just, you know, oh hey, I have an apprentice. It's always a fool. I feel like if they were smart about their blacksmithing trade, they would get good apprentices. Okay. So let's store up for a quick second.
I require more rad.
Well, that cleaned up quick. On to the next round.
Killing. Patience.
Come on. There we go. 34 kills. Vengeful Massacre. There's just something satisfying about having a vengeful massacre. There we go. That was all the items I missed. Let's see if we got something good here. Yeah, that looks nice. It's a little bit of an improvement, but not enough. Alright. Let's keep going. Sometimes I definitely feel like this is not so bad. Oh, new lore.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
Not yet.
Death Rattle, Lord of Damnation. That seems like a good fight to be having.
Burn in the light.
Ow, almost made it. Almost kept that kill streak going. Alright, let's see what this is. Frenzy. Let's go give it a try. Let's see if we can find something else to hit. There's a chest up here. Oh, I'm supposed to find the cemetery. Here I am just killing stuff. I'm supposed to be actually doing something here. There we go. Looks like a cemetery. Good. Ooh. I have no idea what I just picked up, but it was gold. Well, that's always exciting in a RPG of any kind. Alright, increase increase movement. A couple more things here. These little cliff things here seem to keep spawning stuff. Not quite sure that I want to keep scanning and killing things. It's a great experience and all, but not really what I'm here for. Big glowy circle, on the other hand, looks like an excellent choice of things to go do. Healing well, I don't really need that. I mean, I'm sure useful. Search for the Chancellor's altar.
When King Leopold came to court, he brought many nobles with him, and nobles, oddly enough, want noble crypts. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. There's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirt, it seems.
That was new. Like every other time I deal with those, it's like, you know, those little worm things pop out. This time it was little skeletons, so that's different.
Is rewarded.
Oh, 63 kill streak. That's a thing. Alright, let's see what we got here. Skin turns to iron. Let's give that a try. That looks like fun. Alright, shatter shield. The shield shatters into smaller fragments. More enemies. That looks awesome. Let's do that. Still not quite up to that yet. Alright, let's go give this new skill a try. Well, I guess he's not resurrecting anytime soon. Let's see what we got here. Magic boots. Looks good. A helmet. And moving up in the world. And ooh. That actually looks like a pretty cool shield. Yeah, absolutely. Ego Mortem. How you doing? Feel free to ask right there in chat, and I will do the best I can to answer you.
Time to test my skill.
I didn't notice your comment earlier. Defiled crypts here. Boy, it must be a pretty big question you have there, Ego Mortem, for the time gap here. Welcome to the new Twitch viewer that I just saw pop up. Glad to have you. If you're just joining in, feel free to comment up in the chat. I'd love to talk to you some.
And here we go.
All right.
Favors me.
125 kills. Woo! That was aggressive but very fun. Wow. Alright, let's check out these new skills that we just got. Provoke. It's a good tanking move. I mean, taunt is a taunt. We're gonna keep that. Cool. More electrify. That looks exciting. Alright. Oh, awesome. It gave me some gold.
Akarat favors me.
Alright, cool. It's just telling me that I have I've unlocked a new passive skill apparently. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw Fervor in there because I'm using a one-handed weapon right now. I don't know if I'm going to switch to a two-hander anytime soon.
Burn in the light. Time to test my skill.
Ooh, that was a gold helmet that just dropped. Oh, it's legendary. Alright. I'm gonna have to go identify that. At level 8. Assuming that it doesn't go up. So let's go ahead and identify it and see what it is. The Oryx Crown. And too bad that is a level 8. Put it on. It looks cool. Even has a gem socket. Great find for my level. I mean, I think I'm what, level 10 right now? It's a fantastic find. And I just got an achievement for it too. Legend of the Brawl. Oh, new banner pattern, that's cool.
Crown is not here. Search continues.
Cool. Well, only one defiled crypt that I know of out here left. Let's go check it out. Okay, so I totally forgot about treasure goblins until just now. They're a pain in the butt, but man, this character is great at hunting those suckers down. I mean, that jump move that stuns them a little bit, it's fantastic. Alright, we got some gold boots, rare. Gotta equip those. Magic pants. Always a fan. Ooh, that's a two-hander. Is it worth it? I'd lose quite a bit of toughness and recovery. I think we're going to hold off for right now. We're going to stick to that one-hander. Alright. I don't know when I missed getting those. I'm looking more and more like that Crusader I'm supposed to be.
Enough wrap. Like chaff before the wind.
I feel like in these rooms, if I plan it out right, I could totally get up, you know, in that high kill range again. Having enough wrath to move around to the next thing. Well, that was 43, so that's not too bad. Reusable parts. Alright.
No crown.
We're gonna leave
Must
that
be in
alone.
another crypt.
Just because there's stuff still down here to take out. Why not do it, right? Alright, there we go. Let's see if we got anything good. I'm gonna keep the gold boots. Another two-hander. And they really like throwing the two-handers my way right now. I think it's just because I said that I was gonna stick to one-handers for a while. Alright, back to the entrance we go. There's no way to go through there. Alright, let's just go check out right over here really quick. Yep, I'm gonna go with I missed it in that first tomb. It's okay though, I got a bunch of cool items for going and doing the rest of these. So this one was a circle. So it just looked like it wasn't in here. Maybe I was wrong, maybe I missed it somewhere. There's another wall over here. Let's see where this trail goes.
That creature must die.
Apparently my inventory is reaching maximum capacity. So that's a thing. Let's see what we have in here. That's all the stuff that I've been picking up. Cool. Alright, we should be able to make it out of here. I'm gonna go back to the town and sell a bunch of stuff. Down to level 2.
The crown is close.
Thanks for the thumbs up on YouTube, guys. I really appreciate you tuning in and giving those to me. Hi there. Not what I was expecting coming back. There we go. That wasn't so bad. We're gonna switch over.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it. And I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
Well, guys, I'm not sensible, apparently. I didn't flee, I just stood down and fought it. What I thought the right thing to do was.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Did you even get a hit off? Dang. I feel like I remember this game being a lot harder the last time I played it. I mean, granted, it was a couple of years ago, but still. I feel like I remember at least struggling for my life once in a while. Head out of here. Go sell some stuff back in town, make some inventory space, and then go off to the next mission. Alright, let's go check out the merchant first, and then go finish out the quest.
I've got a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
Made it back just in time, apparently. So, right before Christmas, my wife and I got a brand new puppy. And she's just the cutest thing that you could ask for. I mean, really, she's amazing. She's an Aussie Doodle, so part Australian Shepherd, part Poodle. Super smart. I would even go so far as to say too smart for her own good. But she's an amazing dog. She's a ton of fun. And my wife was just sitting here laughing because she was stretching on the floor. And while she was stretching, her back legs just slid out from underneath her and she just kind of flopped down on the floor.
You found the
kind of funny.
Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem.
If you
good to work again.
Want to see a picture of my dog, you can actually find her on my Instagram. There's a picture of her wearing my gaming headphones.
Occupy my mind.
Yeah, she's super cute. It was taken 2 weeks ago or so.
The work is hard, the rewards are few, and you'll likely die.
I mean,
that does sound meaningful.
Wow.
And awful.
Join my crusade, you'll probably die. That was inspiring. Anyways, you can find pictures of her on my Instagram. Hook Anthem is my Instagram. I haven't been as consistent about posting there, but I'm trying to be more consistent. But there is a picture of her there, and it links over to my wife actually started a profile for its puppy named Quinn. She's super cute. Tons of pictures of her.
Where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
If it helps me find the fallen star, I will put an end to him.
Back to Cathedral Gardens. All right. Back into the belly of the beast we go. This is the boss fight for, I don't think it's Act 1, but this section of the game, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time. Man, talk about the barrels really screwing me. Skeletons popping out of barrels. I just want to know why somebody would shove a skeleton in a barrel.
Test my skill.
We almost moved it. That sucked. And we definitely didn't even get close to anything. Ooh, what did we just get? Another pair of gold boots. Wow, these are actually better than the pair that I'm wearing? What? That's really random. Alright, we'll swap them. If they're better, they're better. No sense arguing with that. was kind of hopeful that I was going to summon something big and scary. You know, for the better loot. That's totally why I wanted to have something big and scary pop out. Skeletons and barrels.
I enjoyed that.
I feel like that's just a big thing. You know, it's supposed to give me gold or maybe a cool item. Instead, it gives me a skeleton. Back and check out this little circle back here. Wow, that was a lot of gold off of that. I guess that kind of makes up for the skeleton in a barrel trick. It's almost like a Jack in the Box, you know? Just grosser. I mean, have you ever really thought about how a skeleton would look in real life? I mean, especially if they died more recently, they'd still like bits of for lack of a better way to say it. What if you've been dead a really long time and it starts to decompose? Oh, that'd be even worse. I feel like all of that should have hurt a lot worse. Broadsword of focus. Because obviously if you have a broadsword, you're going to be focused on something. Whew. What's everybody doing on this fun thing? More interesting? I guess you're all watching the channel, so that's pretty fun.
And whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
So does anyone have any games that they're looking forward to that are, you know, coming out in the future, near or far? I know I'm really looking forward to the Anthem game they announced. It's EA and BioWare, I believe, that are doing that one. That's one that I'm super looking forward to getting and playing. It's going to be kind of similar, I think, to Destiny in some respects, but hopefully with maybe slightly better storytelling and player interaction from Destiny 2. I mean, I play Destiny 2 and I enjoy it. I hate that I have no dialogue as a character.
Will soon turn.
Oh, so close here.
Now, back to my mission.
Alright, Warrior, what's your
you,
mission?
friend? You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I have questions for the Skeleton King.
As do I.
Alright, I guess I have a friend now. Let's go check it out down here. Yep. Alright, let's go break the door. There's a whole new meaning to kicking the door down. So my wife just decided that my puppy needed to come see me, so she's been holding her for a couple minutes now. You know, being friendly and everything. Next thing I know, I have a puppy licking at my ear. She's a thing for ears. I don't know. It might be a dog thing that, you know, have a thing for ears.
The cultists dragged me past
Ears
this
and
glowing
feet, I
pit.
guess.
What made it?
A fallen star.
Oh man,
I mean
she
to find it.
has a thing
Down
for
this
socks
way.
too.
There are my weapons.
I don't know what it is. We never let her have socks. She just will go pull them out of places. And I'm like, I didn't even know I had a sock there. Maybe that's where my dryer hides them. My dryer hides them, my puppy finds them. Seems like a odd way of doing things, but I guess it works. I feel like there should be cool stuff back here. Ooh. Alright. I might be convinced if this is an awesome one. Alright, let's go and identify it, see what happens. Alright. Oof. That is one heck of a two-hander there. And that is tempting. 100% increase in damage. Alright, let's play with it. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's go ahead and switch this because we were doing that earlier. Two-handed on your main hand will bring a shield. Nice! I will take that. So I can now go back in and equip a shield. Because that makes sense.
That creature must die.
Yep, going to the two-hander was worth it. That was an impressive amount of damage. Alright. go check out these rooms over here because I didn't do them before. I kind of thought they were hallways at first, but looking at the map, they're definitely just rooms. I can't imagine the muscle you would need to use a two-handed weapon in one hand and still carry a big old tower shield in the other. I mean, that seems like a ridiculous sum. Alright. I feel like I should be able to break up those spikes, but I guess not.
Warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
Very well.
Well, sad part is I didn't even notice that that guy was missing.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger.
Yeah, see, I feel like I should have been able to do that.
Templar John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this. Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the coven's evil magic.
Wow.
Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt
that's
for
a big
the
improvement in my
Skeleton
belt.
King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine. May the battles never end.
Just seems like a good idea to take the extras. Alright. I guess down the stairs we go.
What skill should I master?
I guess I'm supposed to tell him how to live his life. Not really the normal thing that you need to do with a grown man, but...
A worthy choice.
Provides life regeneration for you and the Templar.
My power grows.
Cool. Okay, I'm supposed to be able to give them items too. Open up my inventory. Let's see what we can do here. Let's give him a new shield.
A good choice.
I'm chilling on that sucker anyways. And he can use my old flail.
No.
Nope. Apparently not. I can use spears, maces, swords, daggers. There you go,
good
buddy.
Thought.
Sword for you. That's gonna be awkward. He's gonna get all my hand-me-downs now. Wow. Not on two-handed weapons, I guess.
In Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Love it! Burn in the light!
Check out everything active skill. That looks like fun. Alright, Off and strips. Alright, well this is going to be a little bit to get used to, but I really want to try out this new skill. With this one yet. Let's go back to this for now. I might change later. We'll see. Let's just go do
Dark
this.
magic lingers.
Make your hits quickly.
Let's go check out what's down here. With your dead body, all the skeletons stand up. That seems logical. Hmm? Okay. I hate when those piles of books get in my way. I mean, it's like, those don't look like 8 feet tall piles of books. It just looks like a step over it kind of a deal. Not a... stop in your place and, you know, don't do anything.
I could do that again.
Well, that's good, because we need to do it again. At least 4 or 5 more times, you know. We're definitely that close to the end of the game, right? Sometimes I worry about NPCs in
I
games.
tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
That's right, because we're just that good, dude. Oh, I'm tired of clicking. Wish I could click up here on this mini map and have him walk. Oh, so that's how that works, alright. Let's go over here.
Is low.
Forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we laid him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
I feel like that would have just crushed me alive. But I guess I am wearing a crown, because, you know, it's a better helmet than an actual helmet. I'm sure that's what keeps me from getting it for, you know, centuries. Well, that was fun. I actually really like this shield that my character's rocking right now. It looks cool. But, you know, just because it looks cool doesn't mean it actually, you know, always works out. Bye, Felicia. Charge. Now that looks like good. Check that out really quick. Here's the charge. Oh, now that's a cool skill. You know, let's try coupling it. Maybe couple it with Blessed Hammer, see what happens. Iron Skin up in there. Alright, let's give it a try. Let's go find a group of enemies to attack. Alright, so now if I'm right.
Not ready yet.
That was a really short amount of time. I gotta really try. Well then, I think we just made a big old circle.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
Sounds pretty miserable. Is there a way to, like... That's that. Alright. So this is back where I came from originally on this. Let's keep going. I'm sure I missed a room or a turn back here that we can take. So, here, let's check out this room.
Patience. Had enough.
Well done. Let's switch some skills back around. I'm just in love with this shield bash skill. I mean, it's a fantastic skill. We're gonna keep the horse.
Thank you for helping me fight the darkness.
If for no other reason
than
than it's just
is the essence of what it means
great
to be
speed.
a Templar.
Alright, the Royal Crypts. I think we're just about done in here. 216 gold, I'll take that. Great, some sarcophagus fell out. Got iron. Well, I guess I can rest assured that with the ashes, at least there's not going to be any
Keep your distance,
skeletons coming out of that one.
May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Here we go.
Dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
Not ready yet.
Oh, that was exciting, I think. Apparently I got something new in my inventory that I haven't had before. Shoulders. That is new and I have not had it before, so I'll take that. Alright, it doesn't look like anything else worth talking about in here. I'll make some more skeletons. Even though I'm pretty sure that the way that it's supposed to work with skeletons is they're supposed to torment you. I mean, that's the whole point of the undead, right? They're restless, they rise up to torment the living. But I guess the Templar Satyr Warden thing, you know, all the light you're supposed to have. Sword for
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the King of Condurus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power. Fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
I like how the skeletons spawn in like little waves on these. There we go. That looks like a boss fight.
Defeat me.
Won't I though? Won't I?
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
Oh. Give it to me, that's alright. Alright, Skeleton King. Have your crown. Let's do this thing. Ooh, we got matching crowns. Yeah. Guess not.
High priests in Kurast proclaimed Leoric King of Condurus many years ago. He ruled well until Diablo's influence drove him mad, and the loyal knight lacked
the crater at last.
Sorry to cut off the little story mode there.
The falling star was a man. Interesting.
I It was. I remember falling.
Through several floors at least.
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I must. I don't remember.
Be calm and come with me.
At least he comes with a warning that, you know, he doesn't remember who he is or anything else, but he has a warning, guys.
Only a man. I begin to wonder if his fall is related to my crusade. I will take him to the old scholar. He may know.
Alright.
Kane,
talk to Deckard.
Meet the falling star.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Ooh, man. Switch that legendary helm up. Get a rank 41. Heck yeah. Alright, let's
Tell
talk to
me
Deckard
everything
Kane.
you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goat.
Alright.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested
Let's go
in.
and talk to the merchant. Let's get rid of a couple things. Alright guys, and I think here is as good a place as any to go ahead and call it for the evening. I will for sure be streaming again on Thursday and Saturday with my regular schedule. This is the first week of a new semester at college for me, so I may or may not stream on some other nights, but keep an eye on my Instagram because you'll for sure get notification there. And if you are following me on YouTube, make sure to hit the notification button. Subscribe, like, do all that stuff. If you're on Twitch, make sure to follow and sign up for notifications so that you can stream with me again. Right now, the 3 games that I'm looking at streaming the most is going to be, well, Diablo 3, since I've been doing that a little bit this evening, Destiny 2, and then Elder Scrolls Online. I am still working on publishing my brand new Warden build, so keep an eye for that coming up, and keep an eye on my social media. I look forward to gaming with you guys some more.